IPO, we can watch the circuit one, his arraignment here, which I believe is at 11. And then the other one she'll be at that's not being on, that's not being shown live. So I have to go to this on the YT. Huron County 52nd Circuit Court of Michigan. Let's see. Huron County 52nd Circuit.
Another matter, at the time he was intoxicated, no monetary obligations have been paid.
So they're live right now.
Will be the sentence of court. Defendant served 210 days in the county jail for 95 days previously served.
Yeah, it's live
Again,
right now.
unsuccessful discharge from probation, and again, all monetary obligations remain collectible.
Good morning again. Thanks for the jacks. Fearless Sleuth.
Will sign counsel for the public defense. He's to initial to receive the questionnaire form requesting the assignment of counsel, both of which must be executed under oath and filed with the court for 42 days. Mr. Locker, can that form be provided to Presque?
Thanks for the heart, Muse.
Yeah, you can, it's still accepting email out, or emailing to. I agree with you.
That'll be all. Thank you. Off the record.
And it just froze. Well, I guess we can watch this for the next 30 minutes or so. I think he goes on at 11.
And this is for what again?
This is for Jared out of the Shanna case.
So is it the for real, like what he's being sentenced because he pleaded guilty, or no? This is what
There's
is this?
arraignment for some other shit. I don't know.
All right.
And then
Sorry.
Kayla's at the district one.
Okay.
He's got a lot of shit going on. What'd you say, Piper?
Did you stir your apple cider vinegar?
No, I'm about to go do that right now, but the shit froze up.
Hi, Piper.
Hi, Ted. How are you today?
He wasn't even in the house.
Yeah, he wasn't even in the damn house. Okay, so I think they ended.
Uh-oh, now I put that top on too hard. I can't get it off.
Uh-oh.
You're supposed to leave the top off it, though.
Yeah, I know I did. I just put it on to
to shake it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you don't, it'll fucking go everywhere. Okay, so this is not live anymore. That was just the end of that. Well, it says live right here.
I have to blow dry my hair, so I'm gonna mute a second just in case anybody talks to me.
All right.
Time date set for sentencing for probation violation. Defendant appears via the Zoom application.
Live update on Jared's hearings and court proceedings. Good job, AI.
People are represented by Chief Assistant Prosecuting Attorney.
I wish they could be streaming the Savannah Soto, Matthew Guerra, and their baby in case in San Antonio, but they're not.
Ms. Mandy Alexander's prepared an updated report dated March 6th. Locker, have you and your client had the opportunity to review the pre-sentence?
We have.
Any additions, deletions, corrections, or changes? Do you agree with that, Mr. Neely?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Wallace, any objection to the report?
Court TV this morning, guys.
Mr. Locker, what would you like to say on behalf of your client?
Court, Jack, who are we gonna watch?
Huh?
Whose court is today that we're gonna watch when it's their
Jared's
turn?
arraignment.
Who? I'm sorry to hear you.
Jared.
Oh, okay.
Anything on behalf of
You can correct the recommendation on
Tried to come in a little while ago and it kicked me all the way out of my whole phone. So I didn't hear that.
Yep, Jared Butternuts.
Successfully discharged from probation. All monetary
Is
obligations.
you see that crazy clothes up in my trunk?
And then, yeah, Caleb will be in the district court for his hearings in that court. So how is he going to be in the same? How's he going to be? I don't understand how that's supposed to work, Caleb. He's going to be a circuit at one and a district in another, but at the same time? Oh, here she go.
So what I'm thinking they're gonna do, because his district court hearings, they have him left in the jail and they zoom him over on the TV.
Oh, so it'll be over Zoom, and
So
then they'll just do
I'm
one and then the
thinking,
other.
yeah, I'm thinking what's gonna end up happening is they're gonna keep him in the jail, do the circuit one first, probably right before 11, and then his lawyer is gonna shoot down to district to do that one, is what I'm assuming.
Okay.
But it didn't, like I said, it didn't move until I looked at it last night and I was like, is that a glitch or not? And then I did check it again this morning, and yeah, the circuit court ones moved, but they start arraignments at 9, so he can pop on at any time. But I'm thinking they moved it closer to 11 so his lawyer didn't have to come back and forth.
So you don't think that he's already been arraigned, right?
No.
Okay.
Alleged domestic violence in another matter.
No, because I can tell you I've been here for 15 minutes and his lawyer isn't here yet.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wait about another 5-6 minutes, and then I'm gonna go in and see her if I see her on the top level first, because I think they would do the circuit before the district.
Okay.
So
yeah, probably.
But okay, I'm gonna walk in and kind of do a look around, kind of walk through the courthouse, see what I see.
Okay.
And I'll keep you guys updated.
All right, girl. Thanks for being there. We appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. I had licorice to go deliver for my fundraiser this morning, so I had stuff to keep me busy.
If you guys can hit the arrow at the bottom and share it out.
Veggies are sprouting, Jack. Veggies, they're sprouting.
Oh yeah, girl. I know.
Look at them.
You're gonna have a whole counter full of.
That's cucumbers and peppers, tomatoes. I don't think these ones have sprouted yet.
Did you waive the reading?
Yes.
Pearson's the agreement, correct? Yes. Sir, would you please raise your right hand?
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this case is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Thank you. Mr. Rakowski, would you please state the
Look at
terms?
people.
Yes, Your Honor.
I know there's a lot of people on
And the people agree not
from
to any additional.
Shanna's family and friends and everybody that might want to be seeing this.
You're so adorable.
Mr. Hewins, is that your understanding as well, sir? Yes, sir. And you wish to accept this plea offer? Yes.
Mama's gotta go.
Terms to the plea offer that we've not covered on this record.
Yeah, I'm gonna plan all mine and throw them downstairs till May.
That's what I'll do.
Probation or parole?
I can't be having a whole counter full of fucking plants like I did last year. Then I just throw them outside and then they end up fucking getting unalived. Yes, that's not Jared. No, it's Jared Keeling will be on here.
And that way we don't got too much of one thing either.
I'd love to see Wiggins
Also
with Jared.
indicates that you may have to reimburse the
I want to
government.
have a green thumb so bad.
In count 2, you were
I'm
charged.
so scared to bite
I
one
just
and then-
finally got one, so don't.
Yeah, me too. I can't keep a
I just-
plant alive for nothing, but I can keep a
County jail.
gardening plant alive. It's weird.
When it was snowing here, like the day before, it was ice then, but I went to throw trash and somebody had thrown away like an ivy, and there was a piece of it on the ground near the trash can, and I saved it, and it's actually growing.
Yeah.
I saved it before it
Some
froze.
plants are more resilient than others.
Of an advice of rights.
Yeah, they're gonna be in there just bitching and moaning and complaining, boss mom. You know how they are. Can't post anything or make a comment without them
Did you also go over it with Ms. Weisenbach? Do you understand
coming
the rights
over
contained
and
on the form? pleading
wanting to
guilty
argue
or
and
giving
fight
up
back.
means you will not have a trial of any kind nor have any
Fight with the mirror. Fuck.
guilt, and all that remains after today
Who
will
they're
be
really fighting with is themselves. So go look in the mirror.
That's what I do, boss mom. I just turn off the comments.
close of this court during this plea proceeding. You'll also
See Judy's comment, I can keep a gardening plant lit.
Yeah.
Judy.
It's fucking snowing. What the fuck?
but just lenient guilt. You understand that no
Ugh.
on the court as to how the court
I'm wearing half pajamas and half clothes, and I don't even give a fuck today.
Good morning, mama of them
Does anyone promise
misfits.
the court would be easy on you? Anyone threaten you?
Yeah, it was definitely an interesting field trip, wasn't it?
Financial obligations, court costs are due and payable.
Just never know what's going to happen on this little TikTok.
And that you're subject to a 20% late penalty for any unpaid court obligation due 56
watch
days
out.
following your
I said watch out.
Finally, these are accepted. You may
Let me
be giving up
fucking,
the
I
right
gotta
to
mod up
appeal
some
it
people
until
here a second while I'm on live.
if you were convicted at trial. Whether any appeals from the convictions and sentences pursuant to these pleas will be by application for me to appeal and not by right.
Where's not that John? Is she in here? Quit it. There she is.
I was going to say she was a minute ago.
You leave Billy alone. He's just a baby.
It was Kuda. All right, John, you're a mod now. Where's Mel? Is she in here?
Inappropriation that would have caused Carrie and or Timothy to feel harassed. Things to the effect of these were comments on Facebook.
Yeah, his lawyer's probably doing it over Zoom, Kayla.
Not necessarily public, but
Thanks for the heart me's, guys.
not to the effect that you would feel individual, but insults.
My probation officer, can you mod for me?
Racial slurs if they had actually been applicable, correct? Going crazy and just making profanity comments, is that correct? Okay, so with regards to count 2, you were using your cell phone to do this? So a telecommunication device and it's those malicious use of that? And it was the same like offensive language that was
No, this isn't the guy they were looking for yesterday. This is a different guy. This is from the Shanda's case. Let me make a pin. Sticker.
Mr. Rakowski, any objection to the factual basis? No, Your Honor. Aware of any promises, threats, or inducements for these pleas other than
Jared, not John.
Agreed.
As a court complied with the court rule concerning pleas, Mr. Rakowski? It has, Your Honor.
Yes.
What's this called again? Arraignment.
By this court concerning fees and what the sentences will be. Is that accurate? Yes, sir. Ms. Weisbach, do you agree?
Yes.
Mr. Rakowski? Yes, sir. Court will accept the pleas. They're done freely. They're voluntary. They're understanding and accurate. There's a sufficient factual basis. We'll accept the pleas and schedule sentences. Thank you. Ms. Weisbach?
Okay, Nala.
We can't treat you at May 11th.
Oh, Curly, I can mod you. You're always here too. Curly, you know how to mod, right?
We mean should.
If not, get with boss, mom.
What day is
And keys.
We'll schedule sentencing June 1, 2026 at 9 a.m. Prior to sentencing, the court is ordering a pre-sentence investigation report to be prepared, provided to both counsel and the court at least 2 days prior to sentencing. Sentencing guidelines shall be scored 14 days prior to sentencing. Provided to counsel.
Okay, cool.
Like that trouble house on the end of the block that pulled the pew pew on us is getting evicted.
Woo woo.
Get out of our neighborhood, trash.
Good. I'm glad for that for you.
Before summer starts.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, perfect timing. You're
Good morning,
right
girl.
before summer starts.
Morning, Lisa. Yeah, it was perfect
Before it
timing.
starts getting real crazy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Y'all, all I ask is if they start talking about like shit that, we can't be playing on here, saying words, just tap the screen, please. Keep the live active.
Thinking
You
about
guys
having
can
a
hit the
block party this
repost
summer.
button to share it out for the family or friends of Shanna's. They might want to see this.
Let's do it, Piper.
Let's do it.
By prosecuting attorney.
Down.
If you acknowledge receipt of the information filed in this case, have you and your client had the opportunity to do it?
I totally need an oil change so bad, and I forgot about it on Saturday. I could have had Chris go and change my fucking oil.
Listen, I already listened to Chris about that.
I know. That's right. You were there when
Next
he
thing you
came
know, you
out
gotta go on an
cussing me
all-day
out.
trip with needing an oil
He said,
change.
Hazel, get out of my way. I got beef with your
Melvin
mom.
went on the way.
That's right. I forgot you were there.
Who is moving and what? Oh, just Piper's neighbors. They're bad people. This is just Autumn. This is just the
Johnsonball, did you hear the terms of the plea offer?
This is just the arraignment.
Understanding of the plea offer? Yes. Do you wish to accept it? Yes.
Hey,
Are there any
Brett.
other terms
Thank you,
that
baby.
we've covered on this record? No.
Yeah, they needed to go, Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Johnsonball, are you on any term of probation or parole?
We tried to chase him out of there.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're moving because y'all don't need them problems. Nobody needs them problems on that block.
Right. The last people I chased out of there was the PDO across the street. I put signs in my yard pointing at his house.
I wanted to do that in my neighborhood, and Tate's like, "Don't you dare!" I'm like, "Dude,
Oh,
you know that there's a fucking."
Yep.
5 years in prison and/or a fine of up to $5,000.
I let everybody know.
You understand the charge and maximum sentence that can be imposed? Yeah. Ms. Siv, understanding that for your client, how does he plead to the charge of domestic violence on or about January 30, 2026 in Fact Act, Huron County, Michigan?
I'm eating a leftover pretzel because somebody wouldn't go to breakfast with me this morning.
Yeah, I'm about to cook some eggs and bacon here in a minute, actually.
Yeah, I wanted to go to breakfast, spend some time with you.
I just didn't feel like going and sitting in a
below it, dated March 23, 2026.
How do I can't move
John,
this?
I know it's a distance away.
Damn it! There
You know what today is, right? Or no?
Nope.
Did you read it over?
Monday.
You had sufficient time.
It is Monday. It is all day.
With Ms. Siv.
It's also Taz's death anniversary.
By pleading no contest, you're giving up.
Oh, okay. Like your anniversary of marriage?
You will not have a trial of any kind.
So I'm just.
Any opportunity whatsoever.
Huh?
Like your anniversary as of in marriage?
I love you, Piper.
No, I said that's his death anniversary.
Oh, I thought that was just not too long ago.
No, his birthday was the 10th. Today's his death anniversary.
Oh.
I love you, Piper, thinking about you.
I'll just stay busy and try not to think about it.
I am. That's why I was diamond dotting, and then I fucking screwed up my whole diamond dot. You guys do not use saran wrap to cover over the top of it.
I think you're not supposed to peel the whole thing off.
No, you
Yeah, well,
parchment paper.
Thanks, Lex.
I did now, but I gotta peel the rest of the freaking out. We'll see if I can get the rest of it, the saran wrap off or not. We'll see.
All right, Kayla says the district will be first, and then it'll be this, so.
If not, I'll order a new one, whatever.
Well, I love you, Piper, and if you need to talk, you can come.
I know, I love you too.
Hey, you guys. So I'm shaving my rug for the first time. It is so satisfying.
I
Isn't
thought we were
it?
going to do it on live.
Because I don't have any self-control.
Yeah, this is for Shanna.
Any question regarding any of your rights?
But he's in the district right now, so then he'll be coming over here. I gotta go shake my apple cider vinegar.
You acknowledge being previously
His arraignment?
domestic assault on an individual in the 73B District Court, March 2nd, 2000.
Yes, you see Kayla's comment?
And the same type of conviction in the same court, 73B District Court, on or about September 30, 2004. And finally, another conviction, a light conviction for domestic on an individual on or about June 27, 2024, again in the same. So this technically would be your fourth domestic. Is that correct? Okay. According to the receipt of People's Proposed Exhibit Number 1, Huron County Sheriff's Department Incident Report 260000712, to see if any objection for considering this.
Ouch.
Piper, you
That
okay?
hiccup hurt. That hiccup hurt.
I heard that.
That was deep. And I was swallowing at the same time, so my pretzel went whoop.
Oh, yeah. I hate when that happens.
Why can't it be a sunny, nice day? Why has it got to be a freaking cloudy, gloomy day? Come on, Taz, change the weather for me. She usually listens. We'll see.
He's up there chilling with Chuck Norris right now.
Oh, I know he is. That's one of his fucking favorites.
I know that's right, girl.
He is ecstatic to have him up there chilling, I'm sure.
They all are.
Nah, I'm just jealous because he got to see our daughter before I did, that's all.
The elements of domestic violence concerning that matter. Session date. It's already Thursday, 18, 2026 at 9 a.m. will be the sentencing date.
I don't think I've gotten through the jealous and angry stage yet, so
It's okay. Grief is not linear.
9 years later.
Days prior to sentencing, provided to counsel. Any objection to this court to the guidelines filed in writing with the clerk of the court no later than 7 days from sentencing.
Want to ride to Chicago with me, itty bitty, or are you working? I didn't hear.
I'm at work.
Yeah, I figured you were.
Otherwise, I would have.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. It's not very good to have a lot in common with me, honey.
I said I want to go.
Mr. Johnson, will stay in contact with your attorney, follow your bond.
Want to go, like, baby, jump in, let's go.
Schedule appointment, be at that appointment, and we'll see you then on the 17th.
I would have went somewhere next weekend, but everybody keeps fucking with my weekends. Now I got something I gotta do on Sunday, and we can't. Are there any nice days this week we can go out fishing, Jack?
Not this week.
I know I can't do it Thursday because of the pharmacy runs I gotta do, but
This week kind of looks like trash.
this week looks like trash.
I think so.
Great.
But everybody's different. Got different thresholds of what trash is, I suppose.
If it's 50 and sunny, I'm fishing.
Yeah, I think that might be a stretch this week.
Well, fuck.
Piper, I hate. I think she might be away.
I'm listening. I'm just looking at the weather.
Okay. I hate that things didn't work out yesterday. That stunk with your kids.
Oh, I know. Yeah, people just don't know how to act, that's all. And
Did
my
y'all end
mouth
up
can
having a good
sometimes
day?
get me in trouble when it comes to the kids, so I've learned to just find something else to do.
Did y'all end up having a good day?
Yeah, we did. We had a great day, actually. We did spend, a good hour there at least, and then we went to the mall, and they played in the play place, all of that. So they had a fun time.
Well, that's good.
I did something to with my neck surgery. I probably should not have put my granddaughter on my shoulders and be bouncing up and down, but I did. And I'm paying for it today a little bit, so I took some medicine today. Usually I don't take medicine, but I did today. And it's not my neck that hurts. It's not my shoulders that hurts. It's like right below my shoulder blades, right in my spine that hurts. So hoping I didn't bulge out another disc fucking hopping around the way I was.
Jax, Boss Mom wants you to read Kayla's comments.
No longer be allowed to work at this establishment. My client reports
So what?
Okay. His lawyer is Jared's lawyer. Okay.
The guy that was on here when they were sitting, his lawyer is Jared's lawyer.
Until the end of December.
I think they were further up.
Did have permission to work there when the violation.
Yeah, I was reading her comments. But yeah, it still has Jessica Risky.
Anything those changes will be reflected.
But he's in district court right now, so.
Any other additions, deletions, corrections, other than what Mr. O'Mara stated? Wallace, any objection? None, Your Honor. What would you like to say to that? Your Honor.
Hopefully these orders don't give me issues today and I can just get there and get back.
Letters in support of my client has provided in her statement. My client absolutely respects, Your Honor, respects this court. Still maintains that she did not consume alcohol on November 15th. She understands the process. She understands.
Finally got that shit figured out. My God.
I'm gonna start taking some more sign language classes.
That'll be good. Teach the kids.
Yeah, I think my girlfriend Brandy, I think she took them here and I'm gonna find out where she took them because I want to know. I want to learn all the way now with Destiny going completely deaf.
Bacon, 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 bacon.
Oh, I found some red hot bacon and it is really fucking good.
Bacon and gummies that I gotta send out
It's
today.
not even really that spicy. It's just got a nice flavor to it.
Now, I think, Your Honor, this is off the road or nothing more.
I bought it the one day because it was on sale, and you know the boys, they like red hot anything, so I bought it to give to Jordan, and I ended up making some up because of something, and I ran out of enough for my soup or something. I don't remember, but it ended up being really good. The guy in front of me needs a tent and a pillow and a blanket. He's camping in the left lane. DJ Polly D. It's on the sign, Biddy. Let's go.
He's asking if you have red hot bacon.
Huh?
He asked if it's called red hot
Yeah.
bacon.
It's called Red Hot Bacon. I think it's Jimmy Dean. Think possibly.
Since this violation occurred. Ms. Tally reports that it has not been tested once since the strand monitor came off.
People want to know the YouTube at Meyer Marie. People want to know the YouTube page you're watching it on, Jack.
It's Huron County 52nd Circuit.
Huron County 52nd
Circuit. I'm at.
Circuit. Yeah, it was actually, like I said, it wasn't really spicy because I can't do too spicy. I like a little bit of spice. It gives it a good flavor. Morning, Nikki.
Wallace, anything to be added?
And there's always a Mr. O'Mara had bumped in the road, but there's also consequences when I have it was a violation. You can bring a recommendation and the application.
Well, we have a full probation violation here. And understandably, for a probation violation, here, rules of evidence don't apply. So we got For instance, experts coming in talking
Has
about
she been charged with her thing or not?
devices that are used, but the device is positive for alcohol. The court
Does
found that
anybody know?
defendant vehemently
I
objected.
didn't hear what you said, Nala. I'm sorry.
Has Jerry been charged with her thing or no?
The court's not saying at the end of
Sound like you're underwater.
this because
I said, has Jared
the
been
underwater
charged with her thing or no?
No.
so there's history of substance use disorder.
Nikki, if I see you in here, I'm going to the, I sent you a message on here and I'm going to the post office today. So if you need a package, hit me up.
There was a prior violation. Now, according to Mr. O'Mara, that was
Thank you, Jen.
self-reported. Is that correct? Okay.
Sticker wasn't working out.
There's a notion that there's still substance use disorder issues. And the position of the defense has been something wrong with the device or something else that triggered it. By far, people came in and testified, well, I didn't sit here consume alcohol. Well, what? It was a busy night then. But at the end of the day, the defendant is held to a higher standard. That is, follow through with the conditions of probation. And personally speaking, I think it's a disaster for someone who has substance use disorder to be working in a establishment.
See if I can check this out.
That's substance in question. But we also have to make a living as well. The court understands that the probation department did everything we could to make sure at the end of the day there was insurance that the defendant would not consume. At the end of the day, you look at behavior and ask oneself, will it happen again? If it doesn't, if it happens again, guidelines don't apply to probation violations. It can be sent to prison. That's how serious substance use disorder can be. It will be the sentence of this court. The spraying device ordered for 90 days is ordered, but it's already completed. Outpatient treatment continues. Continued probation with all other conditions remaining in effect will be the sentence of this court that the defendant serve 15 days in the county jail with 1 day credit. The time will be held in abeyance. I'm giving you one last chance, Ms. Kelly. There will be no more excuses. And if I find out, even if it's self-reported, whatever the situation may be, if you're testing positive, don't worry about 14. It's going to be much more than that. The court is also going to order 8 hours of community service to be completed over the balance of probation. And that must be provided, the proof of that in written form to the probation agent. It's my duty to inform the defendant she has the right to seek leave to appeal. If she's financially able to provide counsel of her own choice to assign counsel for expenses, she's to initial the receipt questionnaire form requesting the assignment of counsel, both of which must be executed under oath and filed with the clerk of the court within 42 days. And if it's not prohibited, I failed to mention this, the court will order she's not to work in any establishments that involve alcohol. And I think that's already been addressed. But some other place of work would be much better. I don't want to see you again off the record. Mr. Romero, I've got to switch back to calling me just because he's Michigan versus Dwayne Leonard Dexter, file number 267429 application. This time of day set for Mr. Dexter's arraignment. He is present, represented by attorney Andrew R. Locker. People are represented by prosecuting attorney Timothy J. Rukowski. Mr. Locker, you've now received the one-count information that's been filed in this case. Have you and your client had the opportunity to review it, and do you waive the reading as well?
Yes, that's the question.
Is there a plea offer at this time?
There is, however, we're asking that this be demonstrated during the pre-trial itself.
30 days.
It's sufficient.
Mr. Rukowski, any objection to proceeding in that fashion?
We have no objection, just so everybody's on notice, though, that we have to comply with the Habitual Offender Act. So, but, I mean, we can modify that if necessary, but we would be filing that to comply.
All right. Understood, Mr. Locker?
Yes.
Okay. All right, as to the charge and the information alleging on or about February 24, 2026, in Grand Township, Huron County, Michigan, that the defendant committed the offense of operating while intoxicated, third offense, in Grand Township, Huron County, Michigan. How do you find this statement? Not guilty plea of the behalf of the defendant will schedule a pretrial conference at 10 a.m. for
April 20th or 27th?
20th or 27th?
Yes, sir.
The 27th is preferable.
All right. Pretrial, April 27, 2026 at 10 a.m. Bond was set at $1,000, 10%. Mr. Rakowski, your position on bond?
I wasn't done with the arraignment, Your Honor. You understand?
You see, PG, it's probably next on the actual live on YouTube. That this is a live.
Violations, at least at this point, but I'm sure we are for more at the arraignment.
Well, your position on that?
Your Honor, I would ask the time if he's here. He hasn't been violated. I don't see any reason to increase them.
It would be pretty low bond. But Mr. Rakowski states he's not aware of any matters involving bond violations. Mr. Dexter begrudgingly, I'll continue the bond in this case, but frankly, it should be at least a minimum $5,000, 10%, in this court's opinion, at a minimum. But appears you're doing fine on bond. We'll continue it. We'll see you then on April 27 at 10 a.m. That'll be all. Thank you.
Jack.
Jax.
What?
Cody Mitchell Fritz.
Piper's trying to tell you.
Huh?
Yeah. That Paige said that this isn't the live.
People are represented by
She said Garrett's probably next on the actual live on YouTube. Yeah, this isn't live, but the live is up on YouTube.
So, these are videos from earlier this morning.
Everland provided a preset.
Oh, it went off. Okay, hold on.
Mr. Romero, if you and your client had the
Number date, I think that's more realistic.
We can back it up to people versus.
Did he already go?
Versus Tuck or people versus Pierce. September 1st, 22nd.
Did I miss it?
No, they were saying
I
he's
don't
probably next on the live.
Okay. Thank you, because I
yes. How many days?
didn't realize it went off live and then.
3 to 4.
I'm over here screaming through the phone from my line.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to cook breakfast.
How many days?
14 days.
14, additional 14 after that, Mr. Romero? Yes, for both parties. Pre-trial date?
August 31st.
Final pretrial, August 31, 2026 at 10 a.m. A number of purposes. One, motion cutoff date. Any motion to be not only filed but heard no later than August 31 at 10 a.m. Walker hearing.
Thanks for the heart news.
Your Honor, again,
You don't know.
Not the situation.
Okay, and that would be the date for the Walker hearing. So if you anticipate that, please let Mr. Wachowski know so that witnesses can be served to appear.
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, plea cutoff date, any and all motions need to be heard no later than August 31. That'll also serve as a plea cutoff date of a
Jax, they're closing down the live after every person and restarting is what Boss Mom said.
By the people.
After this one?
Also serves as cutoff for filing
She
notice
said
of an alibi.
they're closing down the live after every person and restarting.
There was no exam, so we're not worried.
So this ain't it either?
If
says
your party
live.
intends to utilize electronic.
Yeah, they'll close it again and then they'll start a new one for the next
Okay.
person.
Your instruction shall be filed with the clerk of the court no later than 14 days from the trial date.
Jared is next.
Format to the court's email address. Forward.
Jared's next, yeah.
Scale our number of exhibits, Mr. Rakowski.
Yes, Your Honor.
Those need to be presented to the court recorder no later than 14 days from trial. To have them numbered and marked accordingly.
Sure, I love that
Bond was set
space.
at $100,000 cash surety. Mr. Rakowski, your position on bonds.
We've asked the bond continue.
Right, I anticipate filing a written motion regarding bond. So at this point, I don't have any objection to the bond.
All right. Bond will continue as previously set. Do we want to have the pretrial in 2 weeks, or are you looking for time down the road?
Perhaps 3 weeks, Your Honor.
I'll see you from that. No, you're not. Another pretrial. 3 weeks out.
Boss mom said want her to come up just in case.
I can drop down.
Do what now?
April 13th at 10 a.m. All right. Anything else for the record, Council?
No, Your Honor, thank you.
Council? No, you're right. Thank you, Joe. That'll be on the record.
She put in a request, boss mom.
People, State of Michigan versus Joshua Char.
I keep doing that.
People, State of Michigan versus. Thank you, Joe. That'll be on the record.
What the fuck?
Jeremy Lee Ton, file number 267398.
Jeremy Lee
Time and date
Ton?
is set for pretrial. The defendant is present in the courtroom via the Zoom application. He's currently lodged in the Huron County Jail, represented by attorney Kyle T. O'Mara.
This was
People are
7 minutes
represented by
ago.
prosecuting attorney Timothy J. Rakowski. Arraignment was previously held in this matter. A not guilty plea was
So maybe after this one?
Leads on file number 267398. Time and date is set for pretrial.
Court won't be live. District court won't be live.
He's currently lodged in the Huron
Hold
County
on, I
Jail.
can't hear you. What?
Kayla said district court won't be live.
We're not in district court. We're in circuit court.
Okay, I'm just letting you know the district court won't be.
Wishes to change her plea. Is that correct, Mr. O'Mara?
That's correct, Your Honor. I had the opportunity to speak with my client this morning and review
Okay, this one's live right now.
allegations.
Yeah, that's why Kayla went to the district. News crews just came in. Okay.
Very well, thank you. Ms. Kennedy, would you please raise your right hand?
Do you solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give in this case is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God? Yes.
Thank you. Ms. Gangler, do you recall all the probationary rights you were provided earlier by this court?
Yes,
And the possible consequences, maximum consequences?
yes,
You understand all that?
yes,
Have you had sufficient time to speak to Mr. O'Mara about this?
yes.
Do you need any additional time to speak with him? Is there anything affecting your mind or brain making it difficult to make important decisions? You have a clear mind?
Yes.
It's alleged that you committed 3 non-technical probation violations. On February 23, count 1 alleges that you violated standard condition 3, where it indicates you were dishonest. You were found to be dishonest to your probation about your location for the weekend. How do you plead to that? Count 2 alleges on or about February 23, you violated standard condition 4 regarding change of address or employment status. Allege you failed to notify the agent of your loss of employment. How do you plead to that charge? Count 3 alleges on the same date, February 23, 2026, you were in violation of standard condition 4 to notify the probation agent of any change of address or employment. And it alleges you failed to notify your probation agent of your current address or your address change. How do you plead to that?
Move it up.
So, were you dishonest with the
Like
probation
this?
agent where you were over a particular weekend?
Is this better?
And what did you tell the probation?
That's perfect to me.
Okay.
I would report it.
The chat sees it differently than we do, though.
Probation orders indicate you're not to leave the state of Michigan without prior approval of the court.
Is that good?
And you knew that, correct?
Sure did.
And you never reported you lost your employment?
Shortly after.
Is it because you left to go to Florida?
No, because my release situation.
I see. And that was the same regarding your address change, correct?
Yes.
Any objection to the factual basis, Ms. Williams?
Some of them are saying over to the left more.
These are done freely, they're voluntary, understanding, and accurate. There's a sufficient factual basis. Is the probation department looking for a report down the road, or are we looking today for this position?
Is that better, boss mom, or no?
How do you wish to proceed?
Your Honor, I don't have any objection to proceeding with this.
What's your recommendation?
More?
There you go.
For bond, I'd ask that bond to continue and further report regarding any incarceration and also that probation.
A bunch of land, hey, Pappy.
And I failed to ask, Ms. Williams, do you have any objection to proceeding to disposition today?
No, Your Honor.
Morning, Pappy.
Anything you'd like to say on behalf of your client before the court imposes sentence?
Your Honor, just to client's obviously she understands and acknowledges that she shouldn't have left the state level. She should have reported to the probation department. But there's no effort here to flee supervision or flee the jurisdiction of the court. She went to visit her child in Florida. She returned voluntarily. She acknowledges that. And to her credit, she has secured employment. Again, she has a job. She's working. She's been compliant with the tether program while she's been out on bond. I'd ask the court to adopt the recommendation. Continue probation, continue monitoring on the GPS tether.
The circumstances and the nature of the violations, I
Hey,
will
Holly.
actually follow the recommendations of the probation
Hey, girl.
department today and adopt those. Thank you.
Hey, Holly.
Wasn't free to go to Florida, was it? Florida?
Morning, everyone who's coming in.
You use that money to pay some of your child support. Will be the sentence of the court. The defendant is continued on probation.
Angels.
He continued regarding her whereabouts. Prior conditions continue. And the court will also order that you serve 3 days in the county jail, no credit for time served. What is your work schedule?
I find out today. I just got the job at 7-Eleven, so I find out today because of midnight.
Midnight. All right, well, we've got to come up with a time here.
Your Honor, let us back to my client is finding out her schedule today. Could the court defer? She reports her employment is part-time. So could we defer until she has that schedule? We can update the court on what days she's not working. So then there's no need to address work release or anything like that. So could I set a report date out a week, say, and then I can update the court once she has her schedule. We can make those arrangements. Jail can accept that. Jail can accept that. Just a report date and see if that works. Right. Well, Your Honor, we can set a hard and fast report date, say a week from today. But what I would propose, if Ms. Williams doesn't object, is once I have my client's schedule, I could present the court with an amended judgment and sentence to specify 3 days that my client is to serve in jail, and those 3 days will take days when she's not working.
Okay. Any objection to that, Ms. Williams?
No objection for the people. Thank you.
All right, you have 7 days to complete that, Mr. O'Mara.
Thank you.
Hold off on the judgment. But if we don't have anything by April 6th. She's to report April 10th. Yes, sir. So what's back? My duty to inform you of the right to seek leave to appeal if you're financially unable to provide counsel of your choice. Court will assign counsel for your public expense. Please initial the receipt and questionnaire form requesting the assignment of counsel, both of which must be executed under oath and filed with the clerk of the court within 42 days. We have that. Kegler, don't let this happen again. That will be all. We'll go off the record. We still have the Butterfield matter as soon as district court.
Butterfield matter. Up next, y'all.
She said he was meeting with his lawyer a second, is what Kayla commented in the comments, that they were meeting and going to be ready.
You already went to district court, right?
People, State of Michigan versus Joshua Charles Nemi, 237041FH. Time and date set for sentencing for probation violation.
Is this the next one?
By the Zoom application. Represented by Attorney Lockard, who appears in person. People are represented by Chief Assistant Prosecuting Attorney David J. Wallace. Back on February 7th, that is, defendant pled to violation of his probation. Miss Mandy Alexander's.
That's from earlier.
In March 6th. Lockard, have you and your client had the opportunity?
They aren't live yet, Boss Munson.
Can't even fucking refresh it.
Judge said Butterfield will be after his district case.
I think he already did his district.
Oh, he's talking to his lawyer before right now. That's what Kayla's been saying in the comments.
I thought he already did his the district is in process. His lawyer should have played a question. being like that? Hey, Lizard Jaw.
$4.19 for gas out here. Are you kidding me?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Makes our job not even worth it, let me tell you.
Could have at least made it $4.20. For fuck's sake. Oh, $3.84 at the Shell station now.
There you go.
Too bad I don't need any yet. I'll need it. I'm like halfway there, probably on the way back. So I'll just stop here on the way back. It'll probably be changed by then.
Over $5, Candy. Oh my God. Where are you in California?
California is like $8.
Oh, yeah. So they're like really.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Nevada. Close enough. All right. Let me know, boss mom. I know, right, Keys? I was thinking the same damn thing. But I think he's just meeting with his lawyer. Yeah, fuck that. Couldn't do no towel. Thanks for the shares. Well, while we're waiting, let's see. So maybe he hasn't done his district yet, and that's what he's doing right now. Is Stormy over there? I don't know. I thought I saw her in the comments, but I wasn't sure. Oh, she's here. Hey, Stormy girl. Mine is small tongue, girl. Thanks for the repost. Butternuts bun. I'm saying. Thank you, guys. Look at these cuties. Okay, let's refresh her again. Nothing yet. It's always these big damn cases that be taking forever. I made them, Candy. Maketh these. They're very good. Holler at your girl from going to the post office today. Okay. So we'll wait on Kayla's confirmation here real quick. Okay, Nikki. Yes, just DM me. Oh my God, guys. You gonna take me out one of these days, Bill? Thanks for the heart, Muse. Appreciate it.
Hey, Jax, can you show that gummy again? Here, look, Star. Hold on, look. Hold on, she's coming. She's looking.
That's like the ones we would get in,
Thank you.
California.
My daughter said it looked like the ones they would get in Cali.
These motherfuckers already ate. They tried to eat twice this morning. I'm like, come on now. I get they're big dogs, but I give them like 2 cups every time they eat them. We got all these to ship out. And I gotta buy some bubble wrap, bubble mailers. Yeah, I wonder that too. That's why I was... Yeah, I'll check my DMs before I go. Don't worry. I don't know. Fed cases take longer, but I don't know. Let's see. I feel like his Fed case would be in Indiana, though. Yeah, Marie, text me. In my mods, I throw an extra for you because you guys really do a good job helping me with my page. It will absolutely help with your pain and your lack of sleep. Ask anybody that takes them. Will help a lot. That's the best compliment I get about them, that and they taste good. But the taste ain't really, the point of them. It's the, they do the trick, you know what I mean? Chronic pain, Marie, they probably will help you a lot. I mean, they're not obviously going to take away all your pain, but see, Glock said she ate 24 hours, it helps. No, these are better than pain meds, I think. That's what everybody tells me. That's why I make them, to help people. Just message me, Kathy. Because I'm only going to the post office today, y'all. I got my little mini chainsaw out. You think it'd be all right if because it's kind of dirty, if I just run it under some water? Have a good day at work, Curly. That's right, Bonnie.
Sorry, I'm back. What were you asking?
Do you think it's all right to run this little chainsaw thing under some water? Yeah, I got the oil, but this got a lot of dirt and sand on it.
What little chainsaw thing?
I don't know if I would run
I'll
it
show you. Let's see.
underwater.
Well, there's just like dirt and stuff all over it.
Can you blow it out with do you have an air compressor?
No, it's like stuck on there. I don't even think the water will take it off. It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it.
Chris can clean it for you, though.
Well, it needs a new chain and oiled and all that stuff. If Tate don't do it, I'll bring it over and ask Chris.
Didn't you have a new chain in there already?
You can't message me? I don't know why you can't message me. We're friends on here. Yeah, I have a new chain. It's all in the box.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just don't know how to do it, but I think Tate might know how to do it. If he knows how to do it and he can do it, then that way Chris don't have to. But if not, I might just bring it over there. But I was gonna do yard work yesterday with it.
Use a rag with some gasoline on it, and then you can wipe it off.
Thanks for the follow. I know, it's fucking snowing. It won't be today. I'm just getting it ready for.
Yeah, Arlene, it's snowing, girl.
Okay, Kayla says district just finished and they're going to circuit now.
Okay, cool. All right, let's go back out here.
Thanks, Kayla, for all the updates.
Brad and Courtney's aren't until next month, I don't think.
Middle of April.
Go. Yeah, no problem. You know, when they'll be on, I'll either be there or streaming it, but I'd like to try to 8-Ball, where you been, buddy? Haven't seen you in forever.
Oh, I wonder why I couldn't see right. Oh, glasses.
Should be any second. Okay.
Like literally, these gas stations are on opposite corners. One's 384, one's 490.
Okay, Kayla. All right.
Everybody watch the comments for Kayla's now.
Hey, sweetie Mary. Thanks for the shares and the likes and the heart me's. I appreciate it.
So Ascend has the Red Rockets. Cloud is ordering them because they're cheaper there. Just so you know.
She said the judge is in there now.
Now.
Yeah, I know. I've been refreshing. All right, Kathy. Here we go.
People State, Michigan versus Jared Cash Butterfield, file number 267425FH. It's time and date set for arraignment. The defendant is present, represented by attorney Jessica S. Risky. Jessica C. Risky.
Jessica Risky.
I'm sorry.
It is
That's
complicated,
him
Your
right
Honor.
there.
My middle name is 2 names, but it is S. Risky.
Okay, did have it right. People are represented by prosecuting attorney Timothy J. Rakowski. I'm sorry, Chief Assistant Prosecuting Attorney David Wallace. I apologize. As stated, this time and date set for arraignment. Ms. Risky, have you received a copy of the 8-count information that's been filed in this case? Have you and your client had an opportunity to review it and do waive the reading as well?
Yes, Your Honor, I have received a
Please
copy.
stand when you address the court.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I apologize.
Oh my God.
I was just looking for it. Yes, I have received a copy of that, Your Honor. Mr. Butterfield has been lodged,
Message in on Karen.
so I know he has not been able to see the copy, but we would waive the reading.
All right. And I note that there was an examination. There was an additional count added. Is the information, Mr. Wallace, accurate?
It is at this point, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor. We were just down district court. There was one count that was requested added that was criminal sexual conduct, third degree. We just had a hearing on that, a final hearing on that. The court denied that request and did not find him over on that charge.
All right,
So the information is with the court now is appropriate.
Okay, great. All right. Is there a plea offer at this time, counsel?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. Ms. Risky, as to
Jared Butterfield. You got an extra charge for
the
criminal
day,
sexual
January 8th,
conduct.
2026 in Meade Township, Huron County, Michigan. Count 1,
Yeah,
assault
Melissa.
with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder. Count 2, assault with intent to do great bodily harm less than murder or by strangulation.
Tap screen, y'all.
As well, that was count 1 as well. Count 3, domestic violence, third offense. Count 4, domestic violence, third offense. Count 5, weapons possession by prohibited person. Count 6, felony firearm. Count 7, felony firearm. Count 8, felony firearm. How does your client feel?
At this time, Your Honor, we plead not guilty.
Not guilty pleas will be entered on behalf of the defendant. Let's begin the pretrial conference right now. Is this to be a jury trial or bench trial?
Jury, Your Honor.
Jury. All right. How many days of trial do you anticipate? Counsel?
I would think 3 is realistic. Could go to 4, Your Honor, with everything, but I think 3 is.
I'm going to say the minimum of 4, Your Honor.
That's okay, and I'm not going to argue with that for a second.
I think picking a jury may potentially be an issue, so
No,
I think that
Sarah.
it would be in the court's best interest to block off at 4 at minimum, if not 4.5.
Okay, we will do so. Proposed trial date, Mr. Wallace.
Yeah, as the court can see, the defendant is incarcerated. January 30th, I believe, was when he was. So we're thinking sometime in July would be appropriate at the latest.
Ms. Risky.
I guess it's going to depend on those specific dates, Your Honor. Because I do, oh, that's June, my apologies.
No, sir.
What about the second week in July?
July 7th.
Or I'm sorry, I guess it would be the third week, the week of the 13th.
That's agreeable with the people.
I have nothing so far on my schedule besides the treatment court, which I can absolutely miss. So I could block that off immediately right now.
Is July 7th available?
We can.
Let's take a look.
Thank you, guys.
We could go July 6th, the day before.
Yeah.
Give plenty of time. Is that acceptable?
Yes.
Mr. Wallace?
Yes, Your Honor.
July 6th, 2026 at 9 a.m. will be the trial date. Final pretrial dates?
June 15th.
June 15, 2026 at 10 a.m. Is that acceptable, Ms. Risk?
At 10 a.m. Yes, Your Honor.
Would you rather have it at 11?
Could we have it scheduled at 11 and then we could potentially do the writ for earlier, just depending, and I don't have anything so far that date, so I can make sure I'm here in person.
So the defendant is not lodged in the county jail. Where is he currently lodged?
Isabella County, he is technically in federal custody, and due to that's why we've had a few issues, because he must appear in person.
11 a.m.
That's your
We'll
due
set the
date.
final
Oh, no.
pretrial for that date. Now, that date will serve a number of things. One, it will serve as a plea cutoff date. If a plea is not perfected on or before the close of business on June 15, 2026, the court will not accept any pleas except to all counts and all habitual as requested by the people. Also serves as a cutoff date for filing and hearing any motions. Any motions need to be heard no later than June 15, 2026 at 11 a.m. Also serves as a cutoff date for filing defense notices such as alibi or insanity, which need to be filed again no later than June 15, 2026. Have all the witnesses been endorsed, Mr. Wallace?
Yeah, there are a couple more I'm anticipating, so if we could have 14 days.
Do you wish to have 14 days after that?
Yes, Your Honor, I was just going to request that, thank you.
Great. The preliminary examination was held. That was back on February 26th. Is the transcript been ordered yet?
It has not, I mean, we technically literally kind of just got finished with it.
Okay,
Because of what
I'm
was
aware.
going on, but I would request that as soon as possible, Your Honor.
What date do you propose we have the exam transcript date by?
Well, I anticipate a plethora of motions, so I don't want to put any undue pressure. So I mean, I guess whatever would be reasonable. I would hope that by end of April. Is that
April 30th?
Yeah, is that too quick?
How lengthy was the exam?
About an hour and a half.
Couple hours.
Yeah,
It was 2 hours maybe.
Okay.
There's a lot of breaks in there, so.
Let's make it due April 30,
Okay.
2026. If either party intends to utilize electronic equipment, set it up the day before trial, the day before Sunday. The morning of trial, before the panel arrives, proposed jury instructions shall be filed with the court no later than 14 days from the trial date, and full instructions from 2 point forward. You anticipate a large number of exhibits, Mr. Wallace?
There'll be a number, Your Honor, so we will have them marked ahead of time.
All right. Yeah, those need to be marked. Meet with the court recorder, both parties. Meet with the court recorder no later than 14 days from the trial date to have those marked accordingly. Anything that we need to address other than bond, Mr. Wallace?
Not for the people, Your Honor.
Is risky.
No, Your Honor, everything that I intend to address, I'll be doing that through a written motion, Your Honor. So, I'm gonna probably be filing those motions sooner than the final pre-trial, just so the court's aware. And so I'll reach out to the tech to get taken care of.
All right. Bond was set $100,000 cash surety. Wallace, your position on bond?
This point on rest to continue.
Is risky.
We'd ask that this be continued at this time, Your Honor. When we wish to seek a modification, we will do so formally in writing instead of oral hearing.
All right. We will do so. Bond will continue. The hold currently, is there some sort of bond on that as well? I don't know.
The hold is not that he has a federal charge, Your Honor, so he's being detained federally.
I see.
So that's just how that's working. So there technically is no hold. It's just he consented to being detained through.
Okay.
But that's.
Anything else for the record?
No, Your Honor, thank you. It's risky.
No, Your Honor, thank you.
That will conclude the proceedings. Thank you, everyone.
That's it. The federal charge is the
But was he on federal any paper at all prior to this situation?
Not federal paper. He caught the federal case from the pew-pews.
Gotcha. And then hopefully they pick up for crossing state lines and then he gets charged with everything.
The feds will indict him on that when they're got enough evidence and all that.
For the unaliving?
Yeah, they haven't charged him with that yet.
Oh, I know, but I'm saying I hope that they do that and then crossing state lines and all that.
You hope they'll do what? Yeah, they're gonna do that.
I'm talking about for the whole unaliving and abuse of a corpse.
Yeah, it just takes them longer. The feds, it takes them longer to indict people.
Right now, he's already being held, so they're gonna hold him, make a case. They know he ain't going nowhere anytime soon on the charges he's already got.
Well, when he bought no, that was Steven, wasn't it? When he bought those, the ammo, that was from crossing state lines. Wasn't it his federal too, or was that Jared's?
That was Steven.
Yeah, Jared's was when they went through his phone and saw the stuff on the iCloud.
Yeah.
This is for the Shanna unbreak first.
Yeah, they know he's not going nowhere. They have time to build a solid case on the other one. Why rush it?
They're gonna take their time and make sure they got all the evidence and all the shit.
Yeah.
All right, that's how the feds work.
And we already knew that other charge was coming from when that girl testified in her discovery that that had happened, and they said that they were talking about adding charges for them.
No, I'm fine. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, so down in district court was where they started. Obviously, you guys saw he's not being held in Huron County. Um,
Thank you
he's
for
being
going
held
through it.
in Isabella County. And the reason for his hold in Isabella County is because of his federal charges that he's being charged with.
Yeah.
But that he did make a comment. I did write that. I hope everybody saw it. He did make a comment with two sheriff officers in the courtroom. His lawyer wasn't there yet, and he said, I don't know how much more fucking things they think they can charge me with. Right out in the open, that's what we heard. The court hearing down in district court was issues that they had over the last hearing that Puffball came to. And it was pretty much because him and the girl were down in the kitchen, and she said she could see where the knife was, where the weapon was, and then they ended up getting upstairs, undressed, made love, and then she went and dropped for a drug screen. So that's why when you heard in circuit court that the CSC third degree did not get bound over, that case got dismissed because the judge did not see she said she was not terrified of him, but she did not see where it came into play with them being in the kitchen by the weapon and then being upstairs making love before drug testing.
And then doing your makeup.
Oh, and yeah, when the mom got there, she was reported in the bathroom doing makeup. So the big issue was that the defense argued that the main prosecutor, Tim Murkowski, was pretty much not doing his job by the law. They wanted the whole prosecutor's office, the whole entire office thrown out, or the whole entire case dismissed. And the judge found that the prosecutor's office was not doing anything unlawfully or anything out of their jurisdiction that they're not allowed to do. And none of the rest of the cases are getting dismissed, which is why you heard all of the 8 charges that are up there. Those are the 8 he's being charged with. The CSC and the third degree did get dropped.
So none of them got dropped, or some of them did get dropped?
That's weird because in this one they said that there was new charges, and that was the new charge.
Yeah, no, the CSC third degree will not be bound over. That case got dismissed. And then they had the assault, the two assaults by a dangerous person, 2 DVs in the third degree, the weapons by a prohibited person, and then 3 firearm felonies is what all got bound over. So it's just the one CSC charge that got dismissed. Only one charge got dismissed because there should have been 9 up there, and he only has 8. But that's why they were waiting for district court first, because that judge had to make her ruling on the CSC charge before going up to circuit.
Right, but when he just went in front of this judge, they just gave him a new charge, and it was third degree criminal sexual conduct.
No,
But they didn't. But they didn't list that when they listed off all 8 charges. At the end of that, they didn't list the CFC.
That's the charge. That's the charge that got dropped in district. That should have been his 9th charge, but since it got dropped in district, they only went with the other 8 that happened all on January 8th of 2026. So yeah, he would have had that CSC charge. It would have been 9 charges up there, but since she dismissed it down in district, that's why he only has 8 up there. So the CSC charge would have been the new charge if she wouldn't have dismissed it down in district. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, they said it on here, but they actually didn't charge. It didn't stick.
No,
it didn't, because they said he only had 8 charges. When they were done listed off his charges, they said 8 charges. And she's saying when he was in district, he had 9, and he only has 8 now because that CSC was dismissed.
Yeah, because of the witness testifying. So the witness that testified against that CSC, her testimony did not stick. because she
Okay.
testified to being in the kitchen and seeing the weapon, the block of weapon, I guess you know where they kept. She saw the
Right.
weapon, and then they went upstairs and made love, and then before Jared's mom came, she was in the bathroom doing her makeup. So it didn't stick, because if you were fearful or scared when he had a weapon out, how would you be upstairs making love? That's kind of how the judge said it. He has the two assault charges, bodily harm. He has 2 DV, domestic violences in the 3rd degree, weapons on a prohibited person, and then 3 felony firearm charges. And those would all be on what Pearl said on the, he was on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so all the charges that the judge said on YouTube were all the charges that were discussed this morning, except for down in district, we had that CSC, but that one did not get bound over because of the witness testimony.
Gotcha. So
And
he's
then
still
obviously, I did not know that he is not even being housed in Huron County. He's being housed in Isabella because of the felony charges he has against him.
Yeah, he's being held by the feds.
Yeah, so his lawyer did state down in, I believe it was district, or it might have been circuit before they went on YouTube, with him being housed somewhere else with federal charges, he has to appear in person to every single court hearing, is what she testified. So with him being housed, all these court hearings, he has to come in person too. They cannot Zoom him in with him having federal charges on him, is what got stated today.
Yeah, that's what they said on the thing too, in district or circuit.
Yeah, so that's what happened. That's what happened at court here.
Thanks for going, Kayla.
Oh yeah, not a problem.
Thanks for explaining the bill.
Yeah, no problem. I took my notebook with me and took my notes, and I literally got a text that there was people waiting on circuit floor for them, and I'm like, well, they're going to be waiting a while because we're doing district first. And then next thing you know, here comes the door open with like 5 people that all came walking in off of circuit floor to come down to watch it in district. And then all of us, they walked Jared up first, and then we waited, and then we all walked right up behind Jared, went right up to circuit court.
Was his mama there?
Nope. Do you know who those 2 girls were that were outside the circuit court?
The one is fucking. Oh, I'll have to look through Facebook. I can't think of her name, but she's all over doing some weird shit. I don't know. I feel like they were there for Jared.
Okay, we'll find their names. There was 2 people I've never seen before, but one of them kind of looked really close to Jared. My best friend knows his mom and his sister, and it wasn't her, but she is going to get me the name of who it was that was there.
Was it Alexandria looking for the dumpster still?
No, I know her. Yeah, I would have knocked her silly if I would have thought
Was
her.
there? Was Jenna there, I wonder?
No, Jenna was not there. There was a lot of people there though on Shanna's behalf. So
Good, I'm glad.
So they went. So we went. So now we wait for June and July, right?
Yep.
Unless
Yeah.
they
July
indict
will
him
be.
before that by the feds.
Yeah, July will be the court hearing on or July will be the trial on all of his charges in Huron County. So, and I'm pretty sure I'm available that week, so I can make it to that trial. As long as I have a sitter for my kids. But normally the trials, they normally put that all on Zoom too.
Okay.
Can you get a press pass, Kayla?
I mean, I don't know. I could try. I think when they called the last time, they said we had to print off all the paperwork and bring it in with us, that they don't supply it. But I could try.
Yeah, it's not hard to
Yeah, no, I could try it. So that way, you know, like, I even thought about it too. Like, What would it be like if I was in a district court hearing? What would it be if I had my phone all the way unmuted and I just sat in a box? Could I do that?
You would get contempt.
No,
No,
because
you
if
would
you
get
post
contempt of
it,
court. You get charged.
if you get,
Oh,
yeah, if you post it,
okay,
you
well,
will
because
get
I was just curious because the person sitting next to me, she phone called somebody and left her phone like not on speaker, but she phone called somebody so they could hear the whole entire hearing.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
She gets caught, she can go to jail.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know like if I had my phone sitting like with the screen down to where they couldn't see it. I'm like,
Yeah, just
and
don't
I was
do
like, no, I'm
it.
not gonna get myself in
But
trouble. I'm like, I'll just take all these notes.
we can try to print the papers out for you. If you can't figure it out, we can try to figure it out for you and print out the papers, and then you just turn it into the lady at the desk at the courthouse, and then they have the judge sign it, and then you get a pass to where you can actually record the whole thing while you're in the courtroom.
I'll look up on my thing and see if I have the right paperwork, and I'll just make sure I send it to you guys first to make sure it's the correct thing that I'm needing. And yeah, I'll do it.
And you just can't be on live.
Right. Yep.
Yeah, you can't be on live, but you can record it. You can take pics, right?
Yep.
And then we can upload it to YT. Like I have all of Courtney and Brad's uploaded on there, except for the last one because they said we couldn't upload the whole thing. It had to be in pieces, and I didn't go through and like clip pieces of it to upload on there because it just takes too long. But that's why we play what we can on here. You know, whatever they show on live. But if the judge don't say that you got to break it up into pieces, then you can just take the whole video, send it. I can post it on my YT. You can post it on your YT or wherever. You know what I mean? But then people can go back and watch it that haven't seen it today. And just for the people who are joining or don't know what's going on, this is the Shanna Albright case out of Port Huron or out of
Harbor Beach.
Harbor Beach. This was Jared Butterfield. We call him Butternuts. He had arraignment today. He's being held by the feds. He's got like 8 counts. And
In district court, I mean, like I said, they tried getting the whole prosecutor's office thrown out, disqualified. That didn't happen. They tried calling the main prosecutor, which is Rakowski. They tried calling him as a witness, that they wanted him to be a witness on the defense side of the stuff that was going on, and that got thrown out too. So the defense cannot call the prosecutor as a witness, and the prosecution's office did not do anything unlawfully that is not in their jurisdiction to do in a case.
well, I don't think he'll have trial in his, well, I mean, he'll have trial for this stuff in his own county, but the other, there's no related charges for her unaliving, for Shanna's unaliving right now yet.
Nope. He's just being held by
Waiting
the
for all
feds for
those to come
something.
in. The feds will have to charge him with that because he crossed state lines or whatever, or whoever did with her body. So hopefully that should come in before his next court dates for all of this stuff.
It said all of in district court. It did say all of these charges stemmed from the occurrence happening on. Oh, I know I wrote that date down. June 8th.
Yeah.
January 8th. January 8th of 2026 was when he got all.
You know
It
what's
would have been.
crazy? That's the day that Shanna's boyfriend was also originally charged with DV on Shanna.
Yeah.
They were just out DVing it up that day.
Everybody up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, Boston? This guy, it's a whole thing, Jennifer. It's a whole case that we covered about a girl that was missing. She ended up at this guy's sister's house. He was living there. She was down in the basement with him.
He came up and she did not.
Yeah, and what was
Well,
it?
she did, and then they left.
They brought
And
her
then,
up, either alive or unalived. Brought her all the way to fucking Indiana and dumped her body on the side of the road.
and then drove back to Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, and every court hearing I've been to for Jared so far, I know I haven't been to them all, but the ones I have been to, I have not seen his mother at a single one.
Has anybody looked her up on Vine Lake lately?
I can't see anything because I'm not her friend.
No, Vine Link.
On Vine Lake.
Oh, no.
I was gonna say, right, she deleted my homies off Facebook. My one homie was actually pretty butthurt. I said, you realize they fucking are watching my name, dude. All you do is tag me and shit on Facebook. They saw that and they were like, fuck you and fuck
Oh,
Sam.
yeah, no. I thought it was kind of funny, though. He made sure to look at all of our faces that were sitting there.
I mean, like I said,
I'm just saying, because she was there for the other ones. Why isn't she
She's there
there
for
for the other
one. I
ones?
think that's probably one you didn't make it to, Kayla.
Which one?
I don't know.
Right. So which makes me think she was behind him the whole time. Is there a reason why she's not there now?
Hey, Mickey. Thanks for the heart, man. Come on, Kuda, go. She's gonna
If we
check.
have somebody that can find out if Vine Link or maybe they've ordered a no contact because of the case.
Yeah, no, I know I haven't looked on Vine Link in probably about 2 weeks.
Just awful funny. She was there supporting them and being there for everything else, and now.
But it's kind of curious, too. Like, Vine Link still said that Jared was in Huron County Jail. But obviously, like, I caught it when he first walked out, when he was waiting for his lawyer still. And I'm like, hey, did that say Isabella County?
I'm telling you, that day.
And then when he walked back, sure enough, it said Isabella County. And I'm like, I wonder where he's being held at. So, yeah, that day, I remember he had that.
He was short released and then back in, then released and back in. I wonder if it was that day.
Yeah. Remember when he was supposed to have that Fed court case at 1:30? And we saw, somebody said they saw Indiana at Huron County Jail. I wonder if that's when Indiana moved him. And if Isabella County is our halfway point, maybe? Between Huron and DeKalb County?
The thing is, though.
So she ain't got nothing new.
Not new.
So my best friend just told me that she knows of somebody that she was with last week that called Huron County, and they told them that Jared was being held in Huron County, but obviously he's not, from what we got told today. So I don't know if that's just, if it's the jail lying, or is it the jail just trying to hide information so we can't find out?
Well, I think that he's being held for them as well, but in a federal facility.
Okay.
Because he's because it's a federal case, they probably don't house federal inmates at Huron County.
Yeah, no, I don't. I would believe you're right there.
So that's probably why. They're probably saying, yes, he's under our custody, but he's being held. They just didn't tell you where he's being held at.
Okay.
In the system, it probably shows that he is there, maybe because he does have charges out of there, but they're holding him in another county because he has a Fed case too, and they probably don't house federal inmates at that county.
Why he was in blue because of the federal.
Yeah, and that's what got me right there, was when he was in a blue, and I'm like, wait a minute, that's not how Huron County inmates dress. I know people that's been in there.
Feds are blue and state is red.
See, I didn't know about state. See, I learned something new every day on this TikTok app. I literally came out, and there was somebody at the courthouse that was waiting. They wanted to give either one of the officers that was with Jared or Jared's lawyer a Justice for Shanna bracelet. And I told my friend, I was like, all right, well, I got to go. I got another appointment to go to. And I told her, I'm like, I want to get out of here before shit hits the fan. Because if anything happens, like, I don't want my face to be around there. I wouldn't be going up to the sheriffs that have him or the lawyer that's defending him and being like, here, you want a Justice for Shanna bracelet?
Right.
I would not do that personally. So I'm like, peace out. And I
Yeah,
was
I'd get the
like,
fuck
we
out of there
start
too.
walking out of the courthouse, and I told my bestie, I'm like, all right, time to get back on TikTok to the safe side of the street.
Right. Try to finish this goal, and then I'll probably end this. I'm gonna go to check my messages. I'm gonna go to the post office. Thanks for the heart me's.
All right, well, I'm going to hop down. I have to go get my husband's check and then drop my best friend off and head back home. So I'll jump on whoever's live today.
All right, yeah, I'll probably go live in a little bit after I get back doing stuff I gotta do. I gotta finish up this. I'm gonna do some diamond rhinestone art shit today, so.
Yeah, I'm going to work on more on mine when I get home.
That's what I've been doing. I'm
I'm gonna
almost
work on mine too when I get home. I'm excited, and I think I might mess with some resin some more.
All right, I will talk to you guys then in a little bit. I hope everybody has a wonderful day.
Love you. Thank you. You
Love
too.
you. Have a
Talk to
good
you later,
day.
girl. Thanks for
Love you guys
everything.
too. You're also welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, there you have it, folks.
in his wildest dreams. I think that he feels like he's not going to be charged with Shanna's unaliving at all or anything to do with it.
I really think that he thinks that because it's taking so long for them to charge him. You know what I mean?
Yep. He just really in his heart of hearts and mind of minds is really think he's going to get away with it all.
Thank you guys for helping me reach my goal. Thanks for all the heart me's, the shares, the likes. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And even if he didn't do it and he was just an accomplice, I mean, he feels like he's just totally going to get away with all of it.
Yeah. But knowing the feds, he's not going
And
to get
his
away with it.
family too. Anybody in his family, they all feel the same way too.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I'm going to end this, and I probably be back on later on. I'm going to go hit the post office, so if anybody needs to message me now. There was somebody in the comments that couldn't message me. Who was it? Catherine, I think. Let me see if I can send you a message real quick.
Okay, Jax, have an amazing day. Are you going to
Thank
come back on
you.
doing Diamond Art or anything?
Yeah, I might come back on later, depending on if I get any jobs I have to do. If not, then yeah, I probably will.
Truly, what are
Okay.
you doing? I might go live.
I'll be there.
All right.
Yeah, one of y'all go live.
Yeah, I'll
Get your
probably go
hours
live
in.
till
We'll
the
be
rest of my
there.
time at work. All right. Love y'all.
All
Love
right, love you
you.
too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
You gonna kick
Hi,
us out, Jax?
guys. Yeah, I will in just a second. I'm just trying to find the person that was trying to message me that I couldn't. She said she couldn't message me, so I'm trying to message her back. Can't go all the way
Maybe
back
it's
up
one you
in the
have to
comments.
accept.
We're friends on here, so I don't understand it, but thanks for the heart, me. Damn, I gotta scroll all the way back.
I was scrolling looking for it too.
Oh, jeez, it's not even telling me. Hi, sunshine. I'll find her. Oh, yeah, Carolyn M. Okay, I'll find her. I'll look her up. All right, y'all. I'll catch you on the flip side.
All right,
I
see ya.
think Itty Bitty is going live. So if you guys want somewhere to go over to Itty Bitty's live. Talk to you later.
Right.
I
See ya.
think somewhere to go over to Itty Bitty's live.